Good morning, YouTube. 5 days out now from the first ever show. Kind of day in a life here, about to go down, and this video is going to be better than the last one. Like, I'm going to get proper clips. I'll bring the camera to the gym and record the training in the gym. So, you join me here with meal number one, which is just the usual 2 eggs, 200 grams of egg whites, 30 grams of the zero sugar red sauce with the compression bits on. That's how I start fucking every morning, chilling out with these, and then I'll watch some YouTube while I eat this. But we have a little bit more carbs going in today, so baseline for meal one, baseline for meal two, the pre. I'll still show you them, but I'll not go into detail as much because you've seen them a few times. Then post workout, have 3 squares bars and the anabolic rice pudding. Meal 4 is the usual beef mince and asparagus with 2 extra rice cakes and a bagel thin. Well, it's meant to be a bagel thin. I live in like a third world country where you can't get bagel thin, so I'm gonna have to have half a bagel. And then meal number 5 is just a protein shake with 10 grams of dark chocolate added today. And then that's the full day. So extra carbs through the kind of post workout meal and the meal number 4. Woke up 163.5 pounds today, so down 2 pounds from yesterday. I think that might be an all time. It's either matched prep low or it's an all time low. So yeah, feeling fucking small today, to be fair. Got a devolume legs in the cars, so that'll be fun. Tom Platz is gonna have a fucking heart attack knowing that I'm making no leg gains. But yeah, I'll bring you through each meal, bring you through my training session, and keep you in the loop. So, gonna eat this now, get the boots on, and then I'll join you back with the pre-workout meal. Pre-workout meal going down as per usual. The 160 grams of chicken, the bagel, 20 grams of dark chocolate, 15 grams of jam, and 250 grams of jasmine rice. So we're gonna mix this all together and make my little sandwich concoction. We now have the meal prepared to eat. So we have the chocolate rice on the go with a little bit and jam with a little bit of chicken, and then we have the chocolate chicken and rice and jam bagel. Long ass sentence, but yeah, there we go. This thing is so nice. Boom, here's the sandwich taste test. I know I gave you one yesterday, but we'll do it again today because it's just so banging. Lift it all up. Boom, here we go. Boom, so you should just have my pre-workout meal, which I've just shown you down here. I'm gonna eat this, watch some YouTube, and then we'll have a little post pre-workout meal chat. I'm just so hungry and I'm under mad time constraint, so I need to get this eaten and not waste time talking, and then I'll talk after. Here we have some clips from the leg session. Now this was a 2 to 3 RIR train like a pussy session. Honestly, no idea how people enjoy training like this. It was so boring, just in and out. 2 sets on the calf press here. Literally fucking zero intensity. Then we had hamstring curls. Just done 2 sets on here as well. Just trying to get as much blood into the hamstrings as possible. Really contracting at the top. Again, 2 to 3 RIR, just leaving some in the tank. Literally the whole aim of this session is just to get blood through the legs, get the carbs moving, and just get a good pump. Then hit 1 set of leg extensions. I like doing these single leg. I just get a much better connection, and I always find like if you do 2 leg, 1 leg is always slightly stronger. It'll take over, gets a lot more activation and just pressure, and switched to these ages ago. And I found that my quads grew a lot better, and I was able to like get a far better contraction on the quad at the top.
What is it?
Let my knees.
How'd you eat?
Get let my knees.
Then just hit 2 sets on this leg press. I usually do a hack and a leg press, but there was someone on the hack and the other leg press that I normally use, and because I was training like such a pussy, I was like, I'm not waiting. I'll just use this, and it was actually really good. Like, it can go fairly deep for a like pin loaded leg press like this, and it like got me a really good pump in my legs, so I cannot complain. Then just hit some barbell RDLs, 1 set of this, 3 plates, just moving like complete air. If you hinge less than 3 plates, I'm sorry to say, but you are in fact a pussy, because yeah, get your fucking money up and get your gains up. You need to be hinging at least 5 plates to be respectable. Then just 1 set on the adductor here with the stack, because the stack and the adductor is so easy. And that wrapped up the leg session. Then I proceeded to hit a quick few rounds of posing. So here is the first round. Feeling good, like definitely felt a lot more pumped this session after having a bit more carbs. I was starting to tighten up a bit, still on the like flatter side, like nowhere near fully carved up, but it is cool to see how like just even that little bit more carbs just makes you look 10 times leaner, because you get so much more fullness through the muscle. Like the first day, whenever I ran one of the really high carb days, whenever I went to over to Loughborough for the few days, I ran about 800 carb across 2 days. My whole body just felt like it tightened up. Like I literally watched myself get like 10% body fat leaner, even though I was eating fucking 5 times the amount of food I normally ate. It's crazy. And it feels like someone's just like vacuum sealed your skin to your muscle. It's the weirdest feeling ever. But hopefully I can get that same kind of look on stage, that kind of vacuum sealed, just zero skin grinniness going, and then I'll be happy enough. here we go, people. The post-workout meal going in. We have the anabolic rice pudding and 3 squares bars now. So the carbs have been upped with the extra squares bar going in. Then I will put you back up on the car for the post-workout chat. So just wrapped up training legs, which I've recorded for you there, which is the D-volume legs. Anabolic rice pudding going in. So some ASMR here. Oh, so good. But yeah, 2 to 3 RIR legs. Coach just said train like a pussy, and honestly, it is so shit. Like, I would rather not train and like quit the gym and just do something else than have to come in and train like that every day. I don't know how people come in and just like half-ass their training, or like don't take it to failure, or like, yes, you get an alright pump, but it's just not fun at all. Maybe if you were like on holiday and you did that for like training arms and shoulders and then went out to the beach after, it'd be alright. But like this, whenever you love like training hard, it's just shitty. But one thing I found funny here is see, since just having like that little bit more carbs, you actually feel like your personality coming back a bit, and you can usually tell based off of what YouTube video you're watching with your pre-workout meal, or just in general. So like, whenever I'm like on my baseline or eating my pre, I usually watch like a bodybuilding video. But whenever I have more carbs in, like, I've been watching loads of gaming videos again. Watching like Warzone, the new Gears of War coming out. Like, I've so many little side quests that I want to do as well. So like, there's that new Gears of War coming out. I've seen it announced. It comes out in like August. And then the trailer for The Witcher 4 is out. I was watching it as well. That looks fucking sick. That'll be mad. Like, The Witcher 3 is like one of the maddest games ever. So if you've ever played that, fucking sick. And actually brings me on to the Nintendo Switch 2 just come out. And see, with prep, like, you want to buy shit all the time. Like, all you want to do is buy shit so you get like a bit of dopamine. And since the Nintendo Switch 2 has come out, boys are just selling their old Nintendo Switches for like mad cheap, like relatively. So like for like 150 quid, you can get like a boxed OLED one. And I have been sitting on my hands trying not to buy one. Like, I don't have the money. Like, I have the money there that I could buy one, but I don't like, I need that money for prep stuff. But just the thought of like, you can play The Witcher 3 on it, and you can play like GTA San Andreas and GTA like Vice City. You can play the old Assassin's Creed. Fucking love Assassin's Creed, especially like Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. Definitely in my like top like 5 games. Especially Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is such a game. And I'm like, oh, I could play that like right now, like on the go. Like, it wasn't like, oh, I'm like traveling for the show, just playing Assassin's Creed or playing the games. But I just know if I buy one, I will play it for like 10 seconds and then not play it again. And it's the same with everything now, like, especially gaming. Like, so I used to play games all the time, just such a sweaty nerd, like sweating out Apex and Warzone. I need to make sure I'm still eating this, but I missed that like sweatiness. So like, one kind of goal, like, this is like on a tangent, but I have like a weird bucket list of like random things I want to do. And one of the things I want to do is play in like a gaming LAN tournament. So I need to think. It's like, I don't have the time to like sweat out a game really hard, but if I did it as a challenge or maybe made YouTube videos off it, I'd try and do it. But I would like go all in, like with a fucking bodybuilding, like get the Astros bot, I'd get a PS5 Pro bot. I've got like fucking gigabyte internet just put in my house this week, so we've got the internet down. And I would sweat it out. I'm thinking, see that Gears of War, there's bound to be a few like multiplayer tournaments for it. Like, could maybe buy a PlayStation and enter a Gears of War tournament. I think that would be funny. And then what other games is there? Like, see, there's loads of like online, what's like game battles, but that's not the same thing. I want to go to one in real life and like play people. So if anyone knows a good game for doing that, that's like there's like local ones that you can play in, let me know. And I also want to do beer prep mode. I want to do a food challenge, but one, the fucking body dysmorphia, and two, I don't want to do like a 10k food challenge, like, or something like that. One, I think it would be really easy, like, to eat 10k. It wouldn't be a challenge, and it would just like fuck up your rebound and fuck everything up, and like you wouldn't even enjoy the food. Like, realistically, after you'd eaten like 4k of shite, you'd be like, right, I just kind of want my normal meals, and then you'd be forcing down. Like, if you were to split all that food up across like a few weeks, you would enjoy every meal. Whereas if you try and ram it all in one day, like, you're not going to even enjoy it. So I don't see the point in them like 10Ks, but it's just like I see these ones where it's like biggest Ulster fry, or like I think there's an ice cream challenge like in a place not too far from here, or there's a burger one, but like it actually looks, even prep, like hunger, I know I'd fucking not be able to do it. There's a burger one in Portadown, I think. But I really want to do it. Like, so I want to do a gaming tournament, I want to do a food challenge, and then like go travel and stuff. But the traveling's like on the back burner. But just side quest, I'd love to do a fucking gaming tournament and a food challenge and just win. I just like fucking competitive shit, to be honest. So yeah, that's my random rant about video games and my other random little goals. So I'm gonna eat my pre-workout meal now and enjoy this, and then I've got a sports massage with Ross. But it does feel really nice, these extra carbs going in. Like I say, a bit of life coming back to me, and then it'll keep ramping up, which is good. So gonna enjoy this now, and then I will catch you in work with my meal number 4. So there's a bit more carbs added to it. And for all my meals today, I'm gonna put up the calories and macros on the screen so you can like follow along and see, so that like every episode of this you can like see where the calories and the meals are increasing. That's what I've been meaning to do. I'm just been trying to learn how to edit, to be honest. This clip's getting long, but one of the things you realise from like, you think content looks so easy, and it's not too bad recording stuff like this, but you see like knowing how to edit, knowing how to post, doing shit like that, it's actually way more, one, time consuming, and two, like effort than you think. Like, you're actually such a fucking NPC bot, just like trying to like move the time and then speak and all. Like, there's skill to it. Like, so every video I feel like I'm getting better and better at it. So hopefully by the end of this series, the prep series, I'll be a fucking pro editor. So yeah, I'll catch you with the next meal.
After that meal, I then got a sports massage off the main man Ross, just opened up my traps and got some flush work done so that I'm looking fresh.
Here we have meal number 4 in the work van. We have 225 grams of beef mince, 200 grams of 5% beef mince, 100 grams of broccoli, 2 caramel Snack Jack rice cakes, and half a bagel. I meant to actually have a bagel thin, but my country just they haven't got the bagel thin DLC yet, so I just have to have a full bagel and then break it in half, because we're still living in the Stone Age. So I'll set you up in the van and you can get a wee behind the scenes of what I'm about to create. You already know I'm about to whip up something fucking diabolical, so I need to get this recorded for the fucking Insta. You get the behind the scenes on here. So literally just chilling in the van. Shift's going fucking nice now. Such nice weather as well. So what am I gonna whip up? Probably not gonna be able to see this, but 2 rice cakes, mince equals rice cake burger. Wherever I just hit my phone, boom. What is wrong with me, man? the rice cake Krabby Patty going down. It actually doesn't look too bad on the video, but we'll get a live taste test on both of these. So can you see me if I put my phone here? Boom, yeah you can. I think so. Boom. On the YouTube and the phone. So let's get a live taste test. The YouTube's a bit more raw, like the phone's a bit meh. Smells pretty good. Like I think this actually, you know what? I have faith. I think this will be alright. Hella chewing, but it actually is banging. The rice cakes are hitting. Caramel flavour. Probably way more ASMR in the mic. But yeah, really good shift so far. I've just got, like the thing is, this is my last shift before I go away on Wednesday because it's Monday now. 5 days out, so it's like I've got that proper Friday feeling on a Monday. Just buzzing, so hopefully the rest of the shift goes in nice. I'm just on my break now, and then go home, finish whatever steps I have to do, get my case packed for going away. Then we ball out tomorrow. More carbs going down, so we're buzzing, feeling so good today from the extra carbs. I feel like I've actually some life to me. So yeah, the sun's out as well, like just immaculate vibes. Here we go, on to the final meal of day number 2 of the linear load, 5 days out from the comp. We have 10 grams of the Ugandan dark chocolate and 60 grams of Perform cookie dough whey. Big up Uganda, boys. Just chilling in the van now on the last few deliveries. I'm just literally waiting, like, you get it, so I'll use the fucking 10 grams. ASMR going down. Exciting content, but yeah, so buzzing now. Only have 2 deliveries left, and then at some time we go home, have probably like half an hour steps to do. I'll do that on my treadmill. Then we will sit down and chill out with the compression boots on, start to pack my case, and then that means we can just chill out tomorrow. Get my haircut tomorrow, get a load of just like fucking little tasks done, and then we're ready to go Wednesday morning, and it's essentially go time from there. Getting over nice and early so I can just chill out in the show. There's no stress of like traveling the day before and like something going wrong and then like my tan fucking up or something. But get over on Wednesday, just chill the fuck out, mill around Derby a bit. I'll video it all, go to TPC, get a few sessions in. Reese can look over me in person then, see if the carb up's going properly. So it means, if I need more or less food, like it's easier for me to put in because can obviously see me in real life. But yeah, exciting times. Just literally so buzzing to go and compete now. One thing is though, yeah, see sitting in this van, everyone wants shredded glutes, man, but bro, my butt cheeks are fucking. See sitting here, it's so sore. I can just, like, you wouldn't even think about it normally, but like, all I can feel is just like, imagine this my ass seat, yeah, this is the seat, just pure grinding on the fucking, on the chair, like it's so uncomfy, it's nuts. So yeah, if anyone else is in that same random like 1% predicament, there you go, some relatable content. But yeah, probably wrap the video up here.